Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah, this is Nobia's Beauty. Hope everyone so far is having a great 2025. It's kind of funny, I just got used to write out 2024 and now I have to remember to write out 2025. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so for today's video, I thought I'd talk about collagen in our skin and how to get it. And it's not as easy as just putting something like this on. I wish it was, but nothing is ever that easy. So collagen in our skin. As we age, we lose collagen. That's why we get fine lines and wrinkles. Everywhere around our skin. And the older you get, the more wrinkles you have, unless you're doing something else for them, like facelifts or whatever. But we want to maintain as much collagen in our skin because it gives us that plumpness. So here are some of my favorite ingredients for helping increase collagen production in skin. And some of these ingredients are great at protecting it from degrading too. So I think they say like every year after 30, we lose like 1% of collagen a year. It might be something like that. So the more of it we can have, the better off we're going to be. And collagen is great for your skin and everywhere else in your body too. So there's supplements you can try. These are topical products. And perhaps I'll do a video about some supplements. But a lot of these are actually can be taken as supplements as well. So the first one I've got is ascorbic acid or vitamin C. Neutralizes free radicals when formulated at proper pH. And it helps promote collagen deep down in our skin, and many benefits from this, and I recommend using this in your morning routine. I have a couple favorites. There's a lot of favorites I really like. The Geek and Gorgeous C Glow. I've also been lately using the Missha Vita C, what do they call it? Spot Correcting Concentrate Ampoule. So this one very affordable, and it has 15% ascorbic acid in it. I think it's like 13 bucks. And this one, I like it. It's in a little bit of a smaller container. So this one's got ascorbic acid, but also has some fragrant oils. It's got orange peel oil, grapefruit peel oil, and lavender oil in it, but I don't notice any scent to it, so it kind of cancels out kind of that like metallic or meaty scent that ascorbic acid gives us. But there's a lot of great ones. Dime Beauty has a great vitamin C serum as well. Regimen Lab has a good one. So Timeless SkinCeuticals if you're a baller and have some cash. But honestly, the Geek and Gorgeous, if I had all the money in the world and I could only pick one, it would still be the Geek and Gorgeous. So love that stuff. So vitamin C in the morning routine is great. There's other derivatives of vitamin C that don't have as much research on them. So that's why I recommend typically ascorbic acid in and of itself. Not as much some of the derivatives, but we'll see on some of the derivatives later. So when more research comes out. So. Okay, next up, retinoids or vitamin A. It helps increase skin cell turnover, which helps the production of fibroblasts, and these are cells responsible for collagen production in our skin. Retinoids or vitamin A is best used typically in your evening routine. Some of them are sensitive to light. Not all of them, but a lot of them are, so I just typically find it's best. And if you use a moisturizer after it, too, to prevent some dryness. So I've got some current favorites for retinoids. The Ordinary Retinal Emulsion is great. It contains 0.2% Retinalhyde, which is a great, strong retinoid vitamin A. And then we've also got the Geek and Gorgeous A-Game 20 or Geek and Gorgeous A-Game 10 or A-Game 5 are all great as well. You can't go wrong with any of these, but the A-Game 20 it has the same amount of actives as the Ordinary. So, and then also I really enjoy Altreno Tretinoin Lotion. I love this stuff. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. So this stuff's great. I wish I could use it more, but I'm always testing a new retinoid product, so I haven't got to use this as much as I wish, but this stuff's amazing. It's prescription only, so there's no link to it, but if you go to a dermatologist or esthetician or doctor, they can typically prescribe it. And this contains 0.05% tretinoin, which is a very strong retinoid. Okay, next up is my personal favorite ingredient, peptides. I love my peptides. They're wonderful. Certain peptides are great for skin since they send signals deep into your skin to promote collagen production and to repair collagen production. Some people are naysayers on peptides because of the Dalton 500 rule, which states certain ingredients won't penetrate the skin because of their molecular size. However, I don't necessarily believe that peptides need to fully penetrate your skin to be effective because they signal your skin. And you know what? There's no doubt after using some of these peptides that they work. So I don't know. The naysayers, whatever. You know what? Do your own research. If you don't believe in it, don't use it. But for me, after using some of these, it's undeniable how great they are. So, okay, so I've got some favorites. The Regimen Lab Ultimate Serum is great. It contains Syn-Coll peptide, which is claimed to boost and protect collagen and collagen production. It also contains epidermal growth factor peptide, which is said to signal skin repair and wound healing. And then also has the Matrixyl peptides, which help promote collagen production in skin. So, and I'll be talking about epidermal growth factors again in a moment, but this one's a great one. 99 bucks. It lasts quite a while, and it's just lovely. Okay, next up, I've got the NIOD Copper Amino Isolate Lipid. It's a great product. It contains 1% Copper Tripeptide Palmitamide, and that is a lipid-soluble type of copper peptides. It's a slow-releasing version, so it soaks in and starts to work overnight. It has the same collagen-boosting properties, and a great one for dry skin, or as this one that I love that I talk about all the time, the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Serum with Copper Peptides is great. It contains 1% copper peptides to encourage collagen production, as well as elastin and glycosaminoglycans. And then it also contains Matrixyl synthesis, which is another good peptide for increasing collagen production, and it's still relatively affordable. I think it's $32 now. I think when it first came out, it was like $15. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong, but that's kind of what I remembered. But anyway. Okay, next up is AHA exfoliant ingredients, and I'm specifically focusing on glycolic acid because it has the most research on it. And glycolic acid, it's a great ingredient for smoothing your skin, sloughing off dead skin cells, and boosting collagen production. It's important to find a glycolic serum that contains a proper amount, usually around 10%, and has the proper pH between 3 and 4. If it doesn't fit into those, it's not going to be as efficient with helping produce collagen in skin. And you also need to be patient with it. Using them for a couple weeks or even a couple months isn't going to do much. 6 months, 7, 8, more benefits the longer you use it, obviously. So, okay, so I've got a few favorites. The Kinship Self Smooth 10% glycolic resurfacing serum. It's more of a liquid than a serum, but anyway, it's got 10% glycolic acid and has a pH of about 3.5, which is right where you want it. Really wonderful product, and you can apply it. You can pat it onto skin or apply it with a cotton pad too, if you prefer it that way. Okay, next up, the Geek and Gorgeous Smooth Out, which is one of their 3 liquid exfoliants that they sell. I love this stuff. It's really nice. But my favorite happens to be the Calm Down, which is more of a BHA focused one. But anyway, this stuff's really good. So this one contains 10% glycolic acid, 2% lactic acid, and has a pH of right about 3.6, so it's right in there. And it's also very similar in the formula to the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Serum. And then last but not least, if you subscribe to my newsletter, I gave a bottle of this away in my most recent newsletter. It's the Pharmacy 17% AHA BHA Resurfacing Serum. This one contains a combination of glycolic, lactic, and salicylic acid for a rejuvenating effect on skin and increased collagen production, and it's strong. But yeah, so if you're subscribed to my newsletter, I've got some really good giveaways. I have a hard time giving them away lately because it's like, this stuff's so good, but I don't have 8 faces to put them on, so yeah. Okay, next up, I've got a couple more. Next up is growth factors. Most of us are going to be familiar with it. Both human-derived and bioengineered growth factors are both said and have been demonstrated to increase collagen and elastin production in skin. I've got a couple favorites. The first one is expensive. The second one is affordable. So the first one is the Skin Medica TNS Advanced Serum. I love this stuff. It sucks because it's so expensive, but it really is a game changer. This contains their proprietary formula of human fibroblast conditioned media cells, which helps with collagen production and increase in plumpness in skin, and it is noticeable within a few nights to a week or two. It's amazing. I hate that it's amazing because it's so expensive, but most products that are really expensive typically aren't worth the money, but that is one of a handful of them. And then next up is the one that's more affordable. It's the Claire's Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop. This one's a watery serum. It's very watery, so it's not the most easy to apply to skin because it's literally just liquid. I mean, so you have to apply it with your drop or right to your face. Otherwise, if you try and put it on with your hands, it's a total loss. So this one contains bioengineered type of epidermal growth factors to help with the signs of aging, and the epidermal growth factor cellular signal molecules that stimulate cell production, growth, and healing. So this stuff's really nice. Very short ingredient list. Okay, 2 more. Ike is ready for me to be done because he needs to be entertained at all hours of the day, apparently. Becoming very high maintenance. He's always been high maintenance, so. Okay, next up I've got Bakuchiol, which is amazing. Bakuchiol is also called phytoretinol. It's a popular plant extract that gives skin retinol-like benefits without the irritation and dryness that go along with it. And it's also great used in conjunction with retinol. So both Bakuchiol and retinol upregulate collagen 1, 3, and 4 production in skin. Thank you, Ike, for the beautiful, relaxing panting music in the background. I'm almost done. This is like literally probably the 15th time he's wanted water. I think he's getting obsessive about it. Okay, so for Bakuchiol, I've got the In Beauty Slushy Serum. This one contains Bakuchiol. It helps plump skin. It has a really nice serum-y gel texture to skin. Let me give you a little look at it. There we go. Kind of a lotiony serum texture to it, which is really nice. So, oh, there we go. He laid down. So there we go with that. Really nice. I have a link to this below. And then I've got the Beekman Dream Booster Bakuchiol Better Aging Serum. This one's also got a water texture like the Claire's does. So it's very watery. But occasionally it's on sale during the Ulta Love Your Skin event. I don't know about this year or not. But yeah, so it's got as well as several plant extracts for anti-aging. And then last but not least, but certainly not least, because there are a lot of other ingredients that do this, I just want to focus on the main ones. Ubiquinone, CoQ10. It's a strong antioxidant that protects collagen from oxidative stress and may support collagen synthesis. And this ingredient can be beneficial when both used topically or as taken as a supplement. So if you're into supplements, it's certainly worth trying this one. So my favorites, I've got the Inky List Q10 Antioxidant Serum. It contains ubiquinone for antioxidant benefits as well as anti-aging. It's still a really affordable product. And then last but not least is the RevivSerums Telomerase Serum, which contains ubiquinone. It also contains several other peptides and amazing anti-aging ingredients. So it's a little bit expensive, but this bottle probably lasts me 7 or 8 months. So I'd use it probably like every other day or so. So it's a really nice product and worth checking out. Lots of good anti-aging ingredients in this one. So anyway, I will link to these all below. Curious if you guys have any comments, thoughts, questions on antioxidants and collagen production. Leave them below. And I will see you guys more tomorrow. Now I'm going to attend to Ike's every whim and fantasy and need and want and play with me and feed me and take me out and give me water every 5 seconds and then pet me, give me all the attention you have in the world. That's it. So anyway, okay. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.